Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Three news stories for you. First one is from the Amhara region, where Fano fighters entered four cities in the last 24 hours. Today, I don't have briefing on map for you, just details of these four cities for you. Fighting on multiple fronts, but these are the four cities where Fano fighters entered. Fighting was inside the four cities reportedly. I'm talking about last 24 hours. Secondly, a new division has been formed by Fano groups in Gojam. Not just Gojam, but the division will operate in Ago Avi zone of the Amhara region too. Thirdly, Al Shabaab's attacks continuing. Fifth attack by Al Shabaab in the month of Ramadan. This morning, Al Shabaab entered a village in Middle Shabelle. Somalia security forces are under immense pressure. Al Shabaab has intensified its attacks in Somalia. Details for you of Al Shabaab's attack in this video. Firstly, viewers, Fano fighters launched Operation Vubante to take revenge for the death of Fano commander Vubante Abante a week ago. Since then, they have been carrying out attacks, entering town cities, uh, abducting pro-government people. They claim to have killed a major general of Ethiopian National Defense Force. They enter town, cities, as usual. They capture weapons. They attack Prosperity Party members, militia chiefs, police officials, and they retreat. That is what is happening. In the last 24 hours, Fano fighters managed to enter four different towns. Two are situated very close to each other, and the other two are in two different zones. Firstly, Vurgasa. They entered Vurgasa yesterday, reportedly. Vurgasa is in North Wollo zone, Habro Voreda. There is Vuchale too. They entered Vuchale too 2 days ago. They are operating in Habro and they have their presence here in Habro. And from here, they want to move towards South Wollo, towards Dasi, towards Kambolcha. They have not been able to enter Dasi once so far, not able to enter Kambolcha as well. But the way they are expanding their activities in Habro, you'll see them advance towards South Wollo soon, I think. Second city where Fano fighters entered yesterday is Bichina. Sara did a video on that yesterday. Bichana is in Gojam. There was heavy fighting between Fano and military in Bichana. Yesterday, fighting was in the center of Bichana city, Gojam. Thirdly, two towns in Ago Avi zone, Fano groups did not have presence in Ago Avi zone before the start of this uprising. Gradually, last year, they expanded their operations in Ago Avi zone. In Ago Avi zone, Ago militias are trying to stop Fano fighters from expanding into Ago Avi zonal territories. But Fano entered two towns in Ago Avi zone yesterday, and one of these towns, uh, Fano entered this town a few days ago too. So this is second entry by Fano fighters into this town. Ambili, some call it Ambala. Uh, they entered Ambili a few weeks ago, and their houses were set on fire. They retreated. Once again, Fano fighters carried out an attack on Mbili yesterday. Secondly, Azina. Azina is also situated in Ago Abe zone close to Ambili. Ago people are also confirming Fano's entry in both Ambili and Azina. They are saying that Fano groups are committing atrocities, destroying properties, robbing people in Agu Abu zone. Whenever Fano fighters enter Agu Abu zone, this is what we hear from Agu people. Fano groups trying to get a foothold in Agu Abu zone. They, I think, established some Argo units too to fight in Argo Abu zone alongside Fano fighters, but I don't have any credible information about any large scale Argo armed support for Fano fighters. So this is what happened in the last 24 hours. Fano tried to move towards Lalibela to Lalibela airport as well. They could not reach the airport. Yes, they were advancing to the airport. There was fighting in the area, but we could not confirm any entry of Fano fighters into Lalibela city or in airport area. Secondly, viewers, the Fano groups have established a new division almost on daily basis. They are establishing new divisions, new units, new brigades, and new fundraising announcements are also being made. Sure, Fano is raising funds these days independently. All Fano groups now seem to be raising funds, collecting money mainly from diaspora independently and separately. There is no one central structure. Shoa Fano has launched its fundraising. Before that, Mere Vodajo appointed his diaspora representative. Skandar has changed his diaspora representative. So these three groups have different representatives. Others as well, they have their different representatives and people nominated to raise money abroad. Number the topic, a new division formed of Fano fighters called Fifth Division. This division will operate in border areas, Gojam, Ago, Avi zone border areas. Where will this division operate? In places like Jiga, which is in Gojam, Salam, Gojam, Bore, very strategic, Gojam, Ago, Avi zone border, Talili, Shindi, Mankusa, Ambili. So some parts of some areas mentioned by Fano are part of Ago Avi zone. So this brigade, it means that this division has been formed for those areas which are on Ago Gojam border, and maybe this division will try to make inroads deep into Ago Avi zone, and it will try to control the entry to the Amhara region from Oromia as well. Bore is strategic because if you're in control of Bore, from here you can move towards Oromia, move towards Gojam, move towards Ago Avi zone. Lastly, we are Somalia, where security crisis is now becoming challenging for Hassan Sheikh government. Hassan Sheikh government is fighting on multiple fronts: security front, political front, diplomatic front, religious front too, because Al Shabaab's insurgency has a religious color as well. Fifth attack by Al Shabaab this morning in the last 15 days. That just shows that Al Shabaab has intensified its attacks on Somalia's military. Military, I wouldn't say is collapsing, but military is under immense pressure. While Hassan Sheikh is signing agreements for establishment of naval, air, ground forces, meanwhile Al Shabaab is sweeping. It is retaking territories from Somalia's military. Again, another attack in Middle Shabelle. Middle Shabelle is from where you can reach Mogadishu. That is why Al Shabaab's attacks are mainly targeting Middle Shabelle. This morning, Al Shabaab fighters entered Darun Nisma. Darun Nisma village is in Middle Shabelle, and this is Al Shabaab's third entry into this village uh, within the last 1 year. And this is, I think, third attack by Al Shabaab in Middle Shabelle in the last 15 days. Fighting ongoing between military and Al Shabaab fighters in Darun Nisma. Reportedly, military is withdrawing. Wherever Al Shabaab fighters enter, they catch military by surprise. They capture vehicles, they kill soldiers, they retreat. And then they release videos showing the bloodshed, showing how they killed soldiers, how they captured vehicles. We cannot show these graphic videos here. They have released videos of their previous attacks too. And we know that a few days ago they entered Mogadishu too. They carried out an attack on a hotel, SYL Hotel in Mogadishu. Five attacks, one in Busli, which is also, I think, in Middle Shabelle, Sanguni, Zinlabi, SYL Hotel, and Darun Nism. Five attacks in the last 15 days. It seems that Somalia's government lacks a comprehensive and focused strategy to tackle Al Shabaab. Announcements are made, operations are launched, but momentum is missing. Commitment is missing. There are issues, disputes, unresolved issues between the federation and regional governments, opposition and government, Somalia and neighboring countries, Somalia and Somaliland. That is why war against Al Shabaab is not going as planned. Al Shabaab is now exploiting the situation. It knows that these days Farmajo, Sharif Sheikh are trying to form a joint opposition front against Hassan Sheikh. Hassan Sheikh government is focused on constitutional issues. Al Shabaab taking advantage of the situation. Thank you for watching.